Hi guys, my name is Ankit. Welcome to Quality Quest. So today we will learn about SDLC. SDLC is nothing but software development life cycle. So basically, it is a framework which is utilized by all the product-based and service-based companies to develop the end product, which could be a web application or a mobile application. So uh, it is a framework which has six different phases in it. The very first phase being information gathering. So in this phase, basically the business analysts they connect with the clients, the stakeholders, the people who will be utilizing the software, uh, and they get the set of requirements from them, like what is the domain, what are the functionalities that they want in their software. Uh, they basically understand from the clients like what will be the functional flow of the whole application, uh, starting from registration of the user till the end outcome. For example, if it is an e-commerce application, then there will be different functionalities such as registering the customer, uh, searching the products, adding the products to the cart, uh, proceeding to checkout, making the payment, delivery tracking. So the business analysts will basically connect with the clients and get the set of requirements from them. Uh, Post that, uh, the next phase is uh, analysis. So this is again done by the business analysts. Business analysts, they after getting all the requirements from the client, they basically create a high-level document which is called BRS. BRS stands for Business Requirements Specification. So it is nothing but a document which will have all the requirements of the client, like what are the functionalities that they want. For example, like we spoke about the e-commerce module, um, the client will want us to create a register functionality, a search functionality, then the add to cart functionality. Post that we will have a functionality for checking out, the payment functionality, and the delivery tracking mechanism. So business requirement specification will have an overview of all the set of requirements that are given to us by the client. After that, we have the SRS module. Uh, SRS is nothing but a refined form of BRS. And the full form of SRS is Software Requirement Specification. So, SRS is nothing but a document which will have detailed information as to what needs to be developed. For example, if we talk about the registering functionality, uh, BRS will just have a gist of it that the client wants us to develop the registration functionality. Whereas on the other hand, SRS will have detailed structure of the registration functionality, like uh, the the first name of the end user, the last name of the end user, his email address, his mobile number, uh, if he wants to subscribe for our newsletters or not, if he wants to subscribe for our marketing emails or not. So the SRS is a detailed structure of each and every functionality in order to give the coders and developers a detailed information like what is the end product and how it should look like. After that, we have the designing phase. Now, here the designers, they basically understand the BRS document and the SRS document, and they create a high level design. Now, talking about the high level design, it will have all the functionalities in it. Uh, it will have the complete design. Basically, they will use softwares like Figma to design the whole structure of the application. So it will have all the pages uh, in an image format, which will be referred by the developers, and they will create the application based on those designs. Then they also create a low-level design which has detailed information about each and every functionality. It is basically created from the high-level design. For example, the high-level design will only have the functionalities, like we were talking about the e-commerce domain. It will have the functional flow diagram. For example, the registration functionality, then the add to cart functionality, then the checkout functionality, tracking mechanism. Whereas in low-level design, you will see the detailed structure of the application. For example, if you're looking at the registration functionality, it will have all the elements from the first name of the customer, last name of the customer, email of the customer, the mobile number. So uh, that's basically the low level design. I can give you one more example of low level design. For example, if we are uh, looking for the search functionality, it will have search by keywords where the end user can give different keywords and you will get the auto suggestions. Uh, then we have another way of searching the product, that is searching by category. We can basically select the category. For example, if the customer is looking for a t-shirt, so he can just select the t-shirt, he can select the brand that he's looking for, he can select the price range that he's looking for, and he will get all the products in that price range of that particular brand, and all the t-shirts displayed on his screen. So the low level design will have a complete structure of that particular module or functionality. You can say. Suppose that the next phase is the most crucial phase, which is coding. You can also call it as development. So here, uh, the the developers, uh, they basically understand the requirements which are captured by the business analyst. They understand the PRS documents, they understand the SRS documents. They go through the designs, high level designs and low level designs, and they start creating the product. They start writing their scripts in order to uh, build that web application. So we have three types of developers. One is the front end developers. So the front end developers, they basically work on the user interface. They create the UI in such a manner that the UI is interactive and it is user friendly. Plus, it satisfies the customer's requirement and gives the end result. Then we have the backend developers who basically deal with the database. They deal with uh, the backend servers. They basically maintain the database. They make sure that each and every information that is captured by the front end application is saved into backend for future usage. For example, if you're creating a new user, you're registering a new user, you will enter the user details, right? The first name, the last name, email address, the telephone number. So what the backend developer will make sure is that all the information that is captured in the front end is stored in the form of tables in the backend, in the database. So that's the work of the backend developer. Then we have full stack developers. So the full stack developers basically uh, work on the front end as well as back end. So they have complete knowledge of front end, developing the front end, plus the back end. So that's the development part. Post that we have testing. So this is another crucial step in phase, you can say, in SDLC. So testing is nothing but checking the application. They perform various tests on each and every functionality that is developed by the developer in a positive manner as well as negative manner to make sure that the end product that is delivered to the client is foolproof. It has no defects in it. I mean, having no defects is one of the most challenging tasks, but then they ensure that they test each and every functionality in every possible way to make sure that the end user does not face any problems whatsoever. So in testing, there are three types of testings. One is white box testing. The first type of testing is white box testing. So in this phase, basically, developer when he develops the application, he performs basic tests in positive manner just to check if the application or the module that is developed is working as per the client's expectations or not. Post that we have black box testing. Here we have testers who use every possible way to fail that particular module. So their job is to pass positive test data as well as negative test data to make sure that the end product that we are delivering to our client is foolproof and it has no defects in it. We also have gray box testing type. So in gray box testing, basically the testers have knowledge of uh, coding. So if there are some sort of defects that they find, uh, uh, they can try to fix them themselves because they have knowledge of coding. Uh, if they are not able to fix them, then obviously they will go back to the developers and raise the defects with them. But because they have the coding knowledge, they can try to fix the problem then and there and save the task for the developers. Then the last phase that we have in SDLC is maintenance. Once the end product or the web application is delivered to the clients, uh, maintenance is a phase where we basically, if in future uh, the the customer or the end user faces any problems, uh, they come back to us saying that this is the functionality that is not working properly and this is the defect that we have found. In this phase, we basically assist the customers and give them the after sales service to make sure that their problems are addressed and resolved on time. So that's about software development lifecycle. So for more such videos, please subscribe to my channel and follow my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.